Welcome, people of the World Wide Web. So it's a blind buy from Vinted. So here we have it. Has turned up yesterday. I need just to open it now. Obviously, I have just opened it just to make it. This is a blind buy. So this is something that AJ has mentioned in several videos, and it had piqued my interest. I came across a copy of it on Vinted. It was for £15 plus fees plus things. So I think it would have worked out about £20. But because I'd liked it, the person said you can have it for 12, so I think it worked out just under £16. Now I did look at the steelbook elsewhere, and it was 20-30 quid, so it was quite expensive. So this was a really good. The person did come back to me because I messaged them because it didn't have a J card. I wouldn't normally be fussed about J cards just in general, but because I have an app that has all my stuff on it, if I don't have a J card, it's really hard to input it into my app, and it is a pain in the backside sometimes. And the app obviously isn't always perfect. And they said they didn't have the J card, that was it. So here it is. So we shall open it up and we shall get into it. Hopefully it is what I said, maybe it's wrong one. So they're very carefully package this up. I cannot complain at anything of how this is packaged. Only downside to it being massively packaged is trying to get into the packaging and then not wanting to damage anything. So I think if I very carefully cut open the packaging, yeah, I've cut. Right, bear with me. I'll try not to stab myself as well. Burnt myself on the oven last night. So, as I said, always say, like, if you're a young guy, if you're trying to use scissors, just be careful. We're all humans. We all make mistakes. You don't want to injure yourself. Always cut away from yourself as well, even though I didn't do that to start with. As I say, cannot, when it comes to steelbooks, never going to complain. It is really well done. As I say, it just, there we go. So we are, okay, let's go down the side. As I say, this is not an English movie, so this is a Korean movie as well. As I say, blind buy. I know people will be like 16 quid on the blind buy. Now, I did watch the trailer before I bought it. I did decide to reach out to the lovely world of YouTube, download or saw a trailer, watched it, was like, actually, this is quite interesting. So it wasn't a total blind buy. And obviously it comes off the back of knowing that AJ's recommended it, and me and AJ, and even Matt, like, we all quite have different tastes, but normally when they recommend something, it normally doesn't not meet their expectations. So what is it? So I will show the back. So it's a Korean film and it is called The Moon. So I believe it is about this astronaut who gets stuck on the moon. So it's quite good. They use this crater. We have embossed lettering of the moon, obviously apart from that crater there. And then you've got the dip section there. So I'll just put that up. So it's really, really nice. The astronaut and then the moon on the edge. As I say, as far as I can see, I can't see. And there might be a very faint scratch there. I don't think that was me. Oh, there is a mark. Okay, there is two little marks on the back. So I imagine that's, it looks like that's where something might have been stuck on it, and something has scratched it. But anyway, we will get into it. So on the inside, which I also saw, it seems to come with a, I assuming this is a print and not a genuine sign. Yeah, it's definitely a print. This is obviously of the main actor. Obviously not seen it, so I don't know if there's more. Then we have two discs inside. So you have the Ultra 4K, and then you have the Blu-ray. So quite simplistic designs. If you know me, I really like interesting designs on the discs if they don't. And then we have the scene of the astronaut on the moon, stranded. So yeah, a very small pickup for this week. Obviously coming off the back of the pickup from AJ and everything he gifted me. Lots, and my watch party is getting massive. But yes, have you seen this movie? What are your thoughts and feelings? Let me know in the comments down below. Otherwise, I've been Slicing Screen Time, and I'll definitely see you in the next one.